It's what it is what it is.
We're here. And we don't want herd immunity. We don't.
No.
No, it's making the kick mad. So wear a mask so we don't have to do herd immunity.
Yes, please. Hi. Happy Monday.
It is. It's Monday. Somehow we got through the weekend. We did our rerun weekend in case everyone missed it.
Thank you, everybody, for watching the reruns and subscribing to our YouTube channel, which really helps us because we are eventually going to go over to YouTube.
Eventually.
We'll let you know. Don't worry. We'll give you plenty of heads up.
Yeah. But if you subscribe, you will get the notifications just like you do on Facebook. So it's all good.
You can chat. You can, make comments. You can do all the same things.
Yeah. It's just better for us.
You can actually monetize the show.
Oh, yeah. Yay.
And reach all the non-Facebook people.
I did 2 hours of phone banking yesterday, and I have all. What?
You're a saint. You're doing the Lord's work. Oh, thank you.
And yesterday we had to call Republicans and independents, not Democrats. So it was challenging. But it was a quite interesting experience. And I made some headway. I changed some votes, and it's a good way to build your skills, so to speak.
It is. I've done it before, and I find it like, if you can just get one person, honestly, to just, if they're not voting, especially, to just vote and to get energized for their civic duty as Americans, that's something. You know?
It is. I mean, a lot of people, and we did it. I'm used to calling from home. I've signed up for that system and have done it many times all over the country. This was a local thing. It was New Mexico. And so we did it in a Zoom room, which was totally fun.
Oh, that's interesting. So you got to see people.
Yeah, we got to see all the other people who were calling. We got to converse and say, hey, I just had this great conversation. And so that was super fun. I really, I enjoyed it. It felt more connected than just doing it at home by yourself.
What group did you do that through?
What was this? Oh, this was So Chill Smalls campaign.
Okay.
So that was the one I signed up for that did it in the Zoom room. The other ones, I don't think I've done any other Zooms. So that was super fun. I really liked it.
I'm coming up with a moveon.org one that I have to do, I think, in a week of something they have for me. I signed up for their thing.
Yay. And I got all my postcards that are going out to swing voters, and I got my letters that are going to people in New Mexico and people in Florida.
I got my stamps. Buy stamps, people.
Buy stamps. So, I think the more I just feel like I'm amping up. I'm doing at least twice as much as I've ever done, if not 4 times as much as I've ever done.
Wow.
For an election. So, yeah, I think everybody has to. We have to act as if we're losing.
We're going to buy our T-shirt. We're all buying T-shirts this weekend on the Biden Victory Fund site.
Oh, yeah. I know. I got to get mine.
People will start to see us, and we'll probably just wear one every day. So you might get sick of it, but oh well.
It might be our uniform now.
It's showtime, people.
I don't know. I decided I would say Meatless Monday doesn't actually have to be like vegan. It's just no meat. So it's no chicken, no.
The vegetarians in the family here said to me, Mom, tuna is meat. Okay.
No, it isn't. It's a fish.
It's fish.
And cow is meat, and chicken is meat, and pork is meat, and that's what meat is.
But it's an animal.
Okay, but it's not meat. It's a fish.
You're like the lady. You're like the aunt in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. You vegetarian? I make you lamb.
That's right. It's a fish.
Okay. It's a fish.
Not. I think vegan cuts that out. Vegetarian, no.
Really? I didn't eat tuna when I was vegetarian.
I ate fish when I was vegetarian.
Then you're a pescatarian, I think.
Well, no, there was no such thing.
Okay. Anybody out there is vegetarian? We need to settle this.
Speak up. Oh my God.
Well,
so
in this case, it's not red meat. It's not a factory farm. It's good.
And I think that's the point of Meatless Mondays, is to take the carbon aspect out, the gases that go into the methane gas. A fish does not produce methane gas.
I get it. And if you get that the fish that's like dolphin safe and everything, you know.
Yep, line caught. I'm all about that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
I'm
not
fine with it, Debrianna. I'm fine with it.
Oh, good. Well, I am making tuna and white bean salad with a lemon basil vinaigrette and crispy shallots. That's what's happening.
That sounds delicious.
And my fresh tomatoes from the garden.
Yum. You know what I'm doing? It's already in the oven. Remember when I made my vegan stuffed quinoa garbanzo bean tomatoes without salt during the tomatoes? So I got some amazing tomatoes from Morse's parents, Joe and Nadine Bicknell. They gave me some incredible tomatoes, and so I stuffed them with rice and shallot and mushroom sauteed and sherry and salt and pepper. So happy. It's gonna be good.
Well, I'm gonna start the crispy shallots first.
Ooh, yum! I love crispy shallots.
I love crispy shallots, and like I've seen this recipe that you can make it with red onion, like raw, but you soak the onion, like you slice it really thin and soak it in, I think it's cold water first to take some of the bitterness out.
Yeah.
But I don't like raw onion. I don't care if it's not bitter. I don't want to eat raw onion.
Yeah.
I like cooked onion, and I like crispy shallots.
Me too. Like when you go out and they have a salad that has tons of red onion on it, or like a lot of onion on like your chile relleno, like last night when I had a chile relleno. I just can't eat the raw onions either.
You know, I don't like them. I don't like the taste. They're usually too harsh. Even if you soak them. I've actually heard of soaking them in milk. I think I've done that before to take some of the.
I've never soaked them in milk before.
Yeah, I know that does it, but like I said, I don't really want to do that. I like them cooked, so that's why I'm making these. And I love crispy shallots. So here we go. I'm slicing them thin. I'm going to slice them thin, and then I'm going to put a little oil in that pan and cook them up till they get crispy. And then I'm going to go with the lemon basil vinaigrette.
Mmm.
And I have basil from my garden.
Yum. Yeah. It's last of the summer for everybody, people, including the vegetables. These are the last days. Enjoy all your stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if September stays pretty reasonable. It can go all the way through. I've always seen like a weird snow happen like around Balloon Fiesta, but we're not having Balloon Fiesta this year, so maybe it won't snow.
Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, like this morning I woke up and I put on a sweater. It was chilly.
So, well, thank God. I'd rather have that. It's been so damn hot.
I just want the bugs to die. Is that so wrong? I'm okay with herd immunity.
Don't say that on Meatless Monday.
I'm okay with herd immunity for the bugs, okay? But not the other living creature.
Okay, I'm putting my tuna in here now. Okay, here, let's talk about tuna. This tuna is in the tuna. This tuna's in the can from Trader Joe's. I like to use the one in water. I don't like the oil that I don't like the oil.
I hate it. I never get it in the oil if I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is not my preferred tuna.
Okay.
My preferred tuna is the one that I get at Whole Foods that's in a jar. And it's called, I think, TUNA or something. And it is, oh my God, it's like butter. It is the best tuna. But it's like $15 a jar.
I knew that was coming next. How much is it?
Yeah. And I was at Trader Joe's, not Whole Foods. So there you go. All right. So I put the tuna in the bowl. Well,
okay.
I now put those in there because I think that oil's hot.
Yum.
Yeah. And I already strained out my butter beans. White butter beans is what I'm using. You can use
those. I love those so much. Mm.
Yeah, I do too. So, but you can use cannelli beans if you want to.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave those over here on the side for now. And then I'm going to start my, I know what I need. I need my dear husband, who's my lovely cameraman and personal assistant. I need my, the basil that I picked out of the garden. It's in the refrigerator. Oh, these are going to be beautiful. They already start to smell good. Okay, I'm just going to hit a little salt on these.
You know what they call them in Britain? Shallots.
Shallot.
Shallot.
Shallots are now crisping up.
Crispy shallots.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a really big handful of fresh basil from my garden.
Yum.
And I'm going to put that in my baby Cuisinart. And I'm going to just put the stems and all because they're pretty soft. Put in there. And boy, does that smell good.
Oh.
Yeah. And now, if you don't want to make the lemon basil vinaigrette the way I'm making it, which is, basically going to be a mayonnaise, you could just get mayonnaise and add lemon juice and all this to it if you don't want to do it the way I'm doing it. That's like a hack.
You gave us hacks if we want them. That's good. Sometimes
I do.
It's okay.
Yeah, hack is okay. Like if I didn't have everything I needed, that's what I would do. Oh, look, they're getting crispy.
Yay. Oh, yeah. Yummy.
Yeah. These are good. They'll be pretty on the top. Okay. All right. So that. Oh, and out comes the lemon squeezy. Lemon squeezy.
A day without a lemon squeezer is a day without sunshine.
I think that's our new T-shirt.
I just made it up.
I think we should T-shirt that, Lisa. Somebody write it down so we don't forget.
Someone's pointing out with the pointy finger to the emoji face, vinaigrette is not a mayonnaise-based dressing.
That's a true thing, but I changed my mind after I wrote it.
She can change her mind, people. It's okay.
I did. I changed my mind. I did. I'm sorry. Okay. I only need
pointing out those details, everybody who's watching. Thanks for the specifics. We appreciate it.
I do. I appreciate it, but too bad. Oh, God.
How many lemons? How many lemons?
Well, I need about 4 tablespoons. So might be 2 lemons. I don't know. It depends on how many tablespoons you get out of a squeezy.
How much juice you can get out of that lemon.
Yeah. Okay.
You watching these?
I gotta watch these. Sorry.
Don't abandon the shallots.
No, I'm not. I think they're just about done.
Oh, yum. That's going to be good.
Yeah. So they are just about done. I'm going to take them out of here, off the heat, I think, and just let them go the rest of the way in the pan.
Okay.
That's done. That's done. All right, 4
Delicious.
tablespoons is what I want in here, people.
4 tablespoons. Okay.
How did I get seeds in there? Lemon squeezy failed me. 1.
No, don't fail.
2. How did I get seeds? 3.
So someone's saying, what about handful as the new measuring item?
What?
They're saying, what if handful is like a new measuring?
Okay, I'm going with that. Handful. That's good. I like it. Okay, the other thing I'm going to add is about a tablespoon of the juice that was in with the cannella beans or the butter beans.
Okay. Bean
juice.
The bean.
That helps thicken it up.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. You don't have to if you're going to be all snotty with me.
I would do it. I would totally do what you're doing. I love making homemade.
I love it. Okay, now I want about a tablespoon and a half of Dijon mustard. This is the whole grain. You don't have to use that, but you know, Corona, that's what I had.
So Debrianna, you're being accused of falling off the measuring wagon tonight.
What? I just measured. No.
What's
Okay.
happening?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pulse this in a minute after I get a half a cup of olive oil.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so this thing is loud. I'm telling you, loud. That's why it's way over here. Oops. Is it on? Yeah. On. There you go. Why is it pulsing? Oh, man.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, I think maybe I
blade down all the way?
Is the what?
The blade down all the way?
Let's see. Yeah.
I made that.
Other piece. Where's that other?
Oh, the plastic.
The inside piece. Where's my inside piece is what I'm looking for. It was out here.
Was it out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are all the army of PAs that are finding it for you?
I don't know. They've abandoned me, and now I'm halfway done, and I can't finish. It's that plastic.
Yeah, it was out here.
It was out here. Yeah, I got it out. So much for my mise en place.
I think Peggy, she's laughing, saying too much about in the measuring. About 4 tablespoons? Come on.
Almost 4 tablespoons. About 3 tablespoons.
Someone said, is it plugged in?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It is. The light's on. I just need the other piece, and it's missing. Oh, man. Okay. Never mind. I have. What? I always have a backup plan.
Okay. Plan B. Plan B.
But yeah, plan B. I will use. I'm going to use. It's in there. Oh, look! It was in there. What? I don't know why it's not going.
Technology.
Okay, we'll try this one more time. If not, I'm going to go to plan B. No. Yes! 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 Woo!
You did it!
That was success, people!
You did it. Someone said plan B, please.
Okay. No, that worked. That was totally awesome.
Yeah, but the drama was really worth it.
Okay. So I'm going to take this out, turn this back on, and then I'm going to slowly add the olive oil.
You're a problem solver. That's how you make tomato. Nice. Yummy. That's going to be good.
Now, wasn't that worth it?
It was so worth it. You just had to be a little patient. That's all.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's always good when you do it that way.
I know. Now see how quick that was? You just have to do the oil slowly as the blender is going.
That is the key. That is absolutely the key.
That is the twick, people. Okay. So
otherwise we get hollandaise sauce.
I'm going to chop one of my beautiful tomatoes.
Yum.
Into the salad. And I'm going to serve this tonight on butter lettuce.
Yay. I love butter lettuce.
I do. I love butter lettuce. But I had that because that was my husband's request. But I also thought about serving it on grilled romaine, which you could do too. That would also be a delicious thing. I'm going to add another small tomato, little baby.
So cute. I just like to take those tomatoes right off the line, put a little salt on them, and eat them.
Lisa, do you like salt?
I love salt. Don't take my salt away from me ever again.
I love salt.
So someone's asking, Luscious Tuna is my next band name. That's a great band name. And then, is your butter lettuce from your garden?
No, I don't have any lettuce right now. It's too freaking hot.
That's beautiful.
Okay, so you're gonna pour some in here.
Oh yeah.
Carefully, so you're not like breaking up the tomatoes and.
Gotta be gentle. Gentle.
Coat it up. And then when I serve it, I'm going to put it on top of the lettuce. I'm going to pour a little more of the dressing. Okay, it's not vinaigrette. On top of the lettuce. And I'm going to top it with shallots.
It's better than vinaigrette.
It is better than vinaigrette. I'm better than vinaigrette. Even though I have my Frenchie on. Okay, I'm going to taste it.
Be a delicious summer meal right there.
El Perfecto. I will put a little pepper, a couple grinds of pepper on it. That's to your taste. You don't have to measure that.
To taste.
It's
a thing. To taste.
And my crispy shallot. It's delicious.
Yum. Okay, someone says Lisa always has butter lettuce. That is true. I do quite often. have butter.
I love butter lettuce.
I love it.
Other than grilled romaine, I love butter lettuce, but I adore grilled romaine.
I like to buy that living lettuce. You know, it's called Pete's Living Lettuce. It's so good. Yeah. I wonder if I can put that back in the ground. I haven't.
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
that would be interesting to try.
So okay. Deb's pasta sauce is great. Butter lettuce is amazing. So call the thing better than vinaigrette. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's it tonight, people. We are going to watch Dead to Me. I am so addicted to that series, I can't even tell you.
I'll watch that one next. I'm watching Man in the High Castle, and it's giving me nightmares. But it is so good. If anybody's ever watched it, I had no idea. It is so good and so apropos to these times, but frightening, but very, very well done. Very good.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to remind everyone, if they didn't see us on Friday, to please go and vote for Santa Fe Spirits at usa.com/awards. I know it's in our Corona Kitchen page. It's on my Facebook page. Please go vote for them. They are awesome.
When I voted, they were 9th out of the top 20 in the United States. I don't know where they are now, but that's pretty great, everybody. Our own local place here. When we tell you these drinks are good, we're serious.
Yeah, we're not kidding.
They're tasty.
Yeah, the craftfi.com. That would be awesome.
Please help us.
Yeah,
We're artists, you know. We've made almost 150 shows for you.
No, not almost. We did make 150
We did?
shows.
Okay. All right.
Friday.
So everybody, if you want to throw back some, you know, some kindness, some chump change, that would be great.
That'd be awesome. Oh my God! Speaking of that, I had so much change in my purse the other day. I felt so guilty because apparently change is a problem right now.
It is.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Like one
of
the side effects of COVID is no change.
You know what's really funny? I had of course, big mason jar of coins from like last year. I took it in, I want to say a couple months ago. I had $67.
Hey, you know, my stepmom used to do that, save all the change, and then when they had enough, they would get Chinese food for dinner.
You know, because when you have animals, I don't want it to be on the ground or anything, you know. So
yeah. Okay, well, there you go. Those are our stories. Make sure you do your part. We all need to be working right now and even if you donate an hour a week to now till we only have 60 some odd days till the election. Let's get it done, people.
Do something. You be active. We got this. But we have to all activate and engage. You must do it every day. Something
every day, please. Okay.
Hey,
that's my story.
I'm grown. We got other people. Oh, we're gonna have Louie's Wine Corner on Friday.
Yes, and we have a new guest we're interviewing tomorrow. I'm so excited. So
it's a good week. Let's just put that out there. Good week.
Yeah.